That you, darling?
Yes, Paul.
Thought you were going straight on to Margot's.
Well, I was going to, but I was passing so close, I thought I'd just come in and see that you were all right.
Fine.
There was another reason.
Oh?
Money. I promised to lend Margot £10, and I forgot to cash a check. You got any cash, Dad?
Yes, of course.
Margot's always the same at the end of the month. She's always broke. Thank you, dear. I'll see you later.
Don't be late.
I'll try not to be, but you know what girls are once they start talking.
I do.
Bye-bye.
What took you so long?
He was feeling lonely.
Get the money?
So let's have dinner on my generous husband.
Funny how this stuff grows on you. It knocks all the excitement out of drinking beer. Cheers.
Here's to my husband. And his money.
Darling, I'd enjoy this a lot more if you'd stop reminding me who's paying for it.
Better get used to the idea, Ricky. It might go on for some time.
Cheers.
Come on. There are some compensation.
You're the compensation. Darling, was Paul blind when you married him?
I thought you didn't want to talk about Paul.
I don't want to talk about his money. Was it?
I am his wife, Ricky. I can't just leave him altogether.
Why not?
Because if I did, who'd pay for dinner tomorrow night?
Darling, have you ever had that feeling that you just might be developing an inferiority complex?
Let's go down to the cottage. Paul? Paul?
Out here.
Hello, darling. Bit late for you to be out here.
I was waiting up for you.
You've been drinking a lot, haven't you? And I thought you were working.
Working? Churning out 3.5 minutes of commercial music, if you can call it music.
You write very good songs. They're very successful.
They may be successful, darling, but it doesn't necessarily follow that they're good. Let me get you a drink.
Don't move. I'll get it.
No. Sit down. I'm quite capable.
I know that, Paul. Be careful.
I'm all right. I know precisely where I am anywhere in this flat. I've had 3 years to learn it.
I know, Paul. It's just that when you've been drinking, you get a little unsteady. The parapet is much too low.
Don't worry, darling. I can manage.
Paul, I'm leaving you.
What the hell are you talking about?
I told you. Don't you remember the wedding? John's wedding. You said you wouldn't go.
Oh, yes, I remember.
Paul, what would you do if I left you?
Probably chuck myself off this balcony.
What would you really do?
Cut you off without a penny.
Be serious.
I am being serious. You'd come back as soon as you needed money.
You have a very high opinion of your wife, haven't you, Paul?
No, just joking, darling. As you were. Oh, I'm tired. I think I'll turn in.
I'll just finish my drink and sit and look at the stars for a minute.
Well, don't be long. Joan?
Oh, hello, Paul.
I'm on the terrace. Bring the mail out here, will you?
Yes, okay. Coming.
Morning.
Hi.
Help yourself to some coffee.
Oh, no, thank you.
Anything important in the papers this morning? I overslept, didn't hear the news.
Not important?
How about Carl Mayer's concert last night at the Festival Hall?
Yes, it's here. The performance of Carl Mayer's concerto was masterly. This work is brilliantly controlled, magnificently exciting. An unforgettable evening.
Good for Carl. Anything else?
Oh, not really. Half a dozen fan letters here. 4 of them requests for a photograph.
Paul Gregory, the new teenage idol, eh?
Well, I'll take care of those. And a letter here from Mike.
Oh, what's he have to say?
We've arranged to have Where You're Going given as a big production number in the TV spectacular on the 18th.
Oh, fine. Anything else?
Oh, not really. Looking forward to seeing you at the recording session for Blind Corner this afternoon. Sends his love to Anne.
I can't imagine why. He detests Anne. Always has done.
Well, Mike's a very good manager. He likes to see everybody happy.
Okay, Ronnie, do you want to hear it back?
No, I wasn't too happy with it. How about you, Paul?
I think it's too slow, Ronnie. It won't hold at that pace.
Let's have another try, eh?
All right, fine. Okay, fellas, once more, and this time mucho allegro, huh?
I'll fool him.
There's a turning, there's a street, there's somebody you must meet. She'll never know, no one will warn her. Choose the place, a blind corner, hold her carefully in your arms. Now's the time to use your charms. She'll never know, no one will warn her. To take care at a blind corner. We found on the bumpy road to love, we were meant for each other. And every day of the year, I'll tell her just how much I really love her. Through our lifetime, we will say we found love that happy day. Thank heaven above, no one had warned her of the blind corner.
Fine, Ronnie. Thanks, fellas.
Happy with it, Paul?
Yes, that was fine.
It'll top the charts, Dad. It's bound to. That's the one, Ronnie. You want to hear it back?
No, I'm happy with it. Paul is.
Much better, Ronnie. Great. Come back and have a drink.
No, I'd better blow up. Got a matinee this afternoon. See you at Elstree?
Okay, kid. See
See you,
you.
Ronnie.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Mike?
Yeah?
Come on back to the flat and have a drink.
Well, I'll try and get away as soon as I can, but Paul's always difficult after a recording session. He likes to get drunk and complain about the futility of what he's doing. Yes, darling. I miss you, too. All right. Bye.
Fix the drinks, will you, Joan?
Hello, Paul.
Oh, darling.
How did the session go?
Sensational. One ring-a-ding, A-OK, all systems go. Success.
You don't have to try and sell it to us, Mike. We're all quite intelligent, adult people. And try speaking English for change, huh?
Now, hold on now, Miss Annie. Doggone, I just can't seem to get off on the right foot with you. Can't do a thing right.
You're so amusing. But we still prefer English.
You prefer English, eh? Very, very good idea, yes. Splendid, splendid. What about tally-ho chaps and off we go and all that rot, eh? What?
Mike, you're giving me a headache.
And this is the voice of them all. Mike, do me a favor, will you?
Shut up, Mike.
Why don't you two give it a rest? Every time you see each other, we have the same bit. If you can't talk reasonably, don't talk at all.
Well, that sounds like my cue to leave all you creative geniuses alone.
Where are you going?
Out. See you later.
Sorry, Paul. I just can't resist it, yeah. Thank you, darling.
Hello, darling.
Hello.
You got here sooner than I expected.
It was easier than I thought.
How are you?
Fine. Oh, very pretty.
Very. You know, I'd like to paint you right now. Just the way you look. Very beautiful.
Why don't you?
I wouldn't be able to part with it. And I must sell to make money.
Will you be able to sell this?
Yes, it's what people want. Something anonymous.
There's a way you could paint me, you know.
Oh? How?
Well, I'd tell Paul I wanted my portrait done. He'd commission you to do it.
What for? He wouldn't be able to see it.
He'd do it for me. Besides, it would give us a wonderful chance of being here together.
That's a very clever idea.
I'm a very clever girl.
Ah, the rattle of coffee cups. 2 sugars, black and quick.
Oh, sorry, Paul. Paul, why don't you carry on and finish that concerto?
Concertos don't pay the rent. Pop songs do.
Try again. I know how much money you've got in the bank, remember?
All right. Concertos are hard work, and I'm basically lazy.
Yeah, that's more like it. Still, it seems a pity to see so much talent going to waste.
Joan, you wouldn't be getting too involved with me, would you?
Meaning?
You know perfectly well what I mean.
Flatter yourself, Paul. I like you, that's all.
Well, if that's all, then you've nothing to worry about.
I'm not worried.
Because I'm in love with my wife.
Good for you. I'm in love with you.
I'm sorry. But I'm not in a position to reciprocate.
I do so admire straightforward honesty in a man, especially when it's delivered with such tact and understanding.
I was only hoping to clear the air a bit.
Yes. Well, I'm ready for work when you are.
Aren't I allowed to have my second cup of coffee?
It's on the table. My orders are to stick to my secretarial duties. If you want a waitress as well, you better employ one.
What night do you want to come and meet Paul?
Meet him? I don't want to meet him.
You'll have to. He'll want to talk to you about the portrait.
What for?
What? He's a man who likes value for money. He'll want to be sure that you paint the sort of portrait worth paying for.
Well, I'm not sure I want the money that badly.
Oh, Ricky. Isn't just the money.
Yes, I suppose you're right. But I wish I didn't have to meet him.
Oh, come on. He's not that frightening.
Anne?
Hello, darling.
Oh, who's that with you?
Oh, someone I met at Margot's a few times. Ricky Seldon. Ricky, this is my husband, Paul.
Hello.
How do you do?
Let me get you a drink, Mr. Seldon.
Whose name's Ricky, Paul?
Oh, yes, of course, Ricky. What'll you have? Scotch, gin?
Just scotch, thank you.
Ice? Water?
Oh, just ice.
What'll you have, Anne?
I don't want a drink, thank you.
Oh, incidentally, just to get it over with, don't let my blindness worry you. I manage very well.
So I noticed.
What business are you in, Ricky?
That's really why he's here, Paul. Ricky's a painter.
Oh, you're going to have the flat done again?
An artist, darling.
I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. That's one difficulty I have. I have to try to work out what people are by their voices.
Don't worry.
You've no idea quite how much help you get from assessing people by their clothes, their hands, shoes, haircut, all sorts of things like that. With me, it's like listening to the radio all the time.
Paul, I'd like Ricky to paint my portrait.
Oh, is that what you specialize in, portraiture?
When I can. Pays better.
Come have a look at this. What do you think of it?
It's good. It's very good.
It was done from a photograph of me when I won the Silverwood Trophy. I'm glad to have an expert's opinion of it. I've never seen it. This happened before it was finished.
Can we talk about something else?
Of course, darling. It always upsets my wife when I talk about my blindness. Well, to get back to Anne's portrait, do you do a lot?
No, I don't get nearly enough commissioned work.
Well, why? Aren't you very good?
Darling, you know that doesn't always follow.
I'm sorry. How much do you charge?
It depends. About 300.
What, pounds or guineas?
Guineas.
Well, all right, Ricky, go ahead with it.
Thanks.
Will it take long?
Oh, about a week.
Oh, that's fast. Will you work here?
Oh, no. Ricky has a studio cottage in Buckinghamshire. He wants to work there.
Oh, fine. There's not really room here anyway.
I'll get it.
Hello.
Well, well. Where's the suitcase?
I don't dig you, honey. What's the suitcase bit?
It's just that you're around here so often, I thought perhaps you decided to move in.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll think about it. In the meantime, I have some very important business to discuss with your husband. May I enter?
Please do.
Thank you, darling. Hi, Dad. How's my favorite composer?
Having a night off. Mike, I'd like you to meet Ricky Seldon. He's an artist. Ricky, this is Mike Williams, my manager, agent, and friend.
Hi. And what sort of an artist? A singer?
Painter.
He's going to paint Anne's portrait.
Yes, well, I hope it turns out all right. And, very best of luck, old chap.
Paul, I think I'd better go and let you and your manager discuss business. I promised to drive Ricky home anyway.
No car? The kind of fees you charge?
I told you, Paul, they're few and far between.
Yes, of course you did. When do you want to start?
Why not tomorrow, if that's all right?
Fine. I should miss having my wife around. The sooner you start and get it over with, the better.
I'll only be gone during the day, darling. Just for a week.
It'll seem like a lifetime.
See you later.
Goodbye, Paul.
Bye, Ricky. What do you make of it?
The artist? Well, I don't know, really. But I'll tell you one thing. Then you can tell me to mind my own business, if you like.
Go ahead.
Well, I'd say he had a very strong case of infatuation for your wife.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to know something else? I'd say she enjoys it.
Possibly. Most women do. But I trust Anne completely.
You've been very quiet. What's the matter, Ricky?
Oh, I just feel disgusted, that's all.
With me?
No. With myself.
About Paul.
I feel sorry for him.
That's how I felt a couple of years ago. But you have no idea what it's like living with someone year in, year out when the only emotion you feel for them is pity.
Darling, wouldn't it be kind if you left him?
Suppose it would. But I can't. I've told you why.
The money.
Ricky, try and understand.
Oh, darling, I understand all right. It's just that I've never had any money. If I did, I probably wouldn't want to give it up too easily.
So there we are. You've got no money, but you are free. I've got the money. And a jailer.
Oh, darling, hardly a jailer.
What else would you call him? He suffocates me. I get to the point where I wish he was dead.
No, you don't mean that.
Don't I? I'd give anything in the world to be rid of him.
Well, great. Why don't you drop some poison in his tea? You can always say it fell in by accident.
Everyone knows that Paul drinks too much. And that he goes out on the balcony when he's had too much to drink. All his friends have warned him about it.
I'll treat that as a joke.
Balcony has a very low parapet. It'll be easy to push him over. Then I'd be free and we could be together.
Where? Swinging side by side on the scaffold? Oh, come on, Anne, you're tired. You don't mean that, and you know it.
Yes. I'm sorry. I suppose I must be tired. But I do want us to be together.
So do I, darling.
Hello, darling.
Hi.
Sorry I'm so late. Traffic gets worse every day. Did you miss me?
Yes, a lot. How's the portrait going?
I don't know. He won't let me see it.
Sounds like a jealous artist.
Something like that.
Do you have to go tomorrow?
I promised I would, Paul. He's anxious to finish it.
I'll be glad when the damn thing is finished.
Sounds like the jealous composer now.
What's he look like?
He's all right. He's quite good looking.
Handsome?
I suppose so, if you like that type.
And you don't?
I don't think about it. I'm happy with what I've got.
Quite happy?
Very happy.
You sure?
Positive.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Gregory. I didn't realize you were back. I forgot to pick up that copy of Blind Corner for Larry Parsons. You remember, Paul? He said he wanted to see it. A great fuss if he decided to play it.
Yes, wonderful.
Well, I'll be off then. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Paul,
Yes?
it may be my imagination, but I think she's getting rather fond of you.
Possibly. I haven't lost all my teeth yet.
Just so long as you remember that you are mine. All mine.
Hello, Ronnie.
Hello, Barry.
Nice to see you.
And you?
Last time was in Luxembourg, I think, on one of my programs.
Oh, that's right, yes.
What do you think of this number?
I like it. I think it's very cute. As a matter of fact, I think it's one of Paul Gregory's best.
I think it's nice. I like it a lot. What's it called?
Have a guess.
Where are you going?
11 out of 10.
Thank you. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, if we can keep him awake long enough. Ronnie Carroll.
Where you going? What are you doing? How's about going steady with me? Life is so short, don't be a spoil sport. All the best things in life are free. You're a doll who I'd give my all to. We'd have a really swinging affair. Cinderella, I'll be your fella. Come along, baby, there's love in the air. So, where you going? What are you doing? How's about going steady with me? Life is so short, don't be a spoil sport. All the best things in life are free. I think you really are fabulous, baby, I like your style. I want to be your Anthony and take you sailing up the Nile. So where you going, what are you doing, how's about going steady with me? Life is so short, don't be a spoil sport. All the best things in life are free. How's about going steady with me? All the best things in life are free. You're a doll who I'd give my all to. We'd have a really swinging affair. Cinderella, I'll be your fella. Come along, baby, there's love in the air. So where you going, what are you doing, how's about going steady with me? Life is so short, don't be a spoil sport. All the best things in life are free. Where you going? Oh, what are you doing? All the best things in life are free.
Sensational! Oh, we can't miss with that one, Dan.
Ronnie's very good.
Fabulous is the only word for it.
Joan, go down to Ronnie's dressing room. Tell him to join us in the bar when he's changed, eh?
Yes, sure. It really did go well, Paul.
Paul, there's something I've been wanting to tell you. I've been waiting for an opportunity all day.
Well, go ahead.
Well, you can tell me it's none of my business. You can even punch me on the nose, but I still think you ought to know.
What is it? Get on with it, for heaven's sake.
I had dinner at Ricardo's the other night.
And?
Anne was there. With that painter, what's his name, Ricky? And, well, they weren't exactly behaving like strangers, you know what I mean?
She told me she was going on to Margot's.
I'm sorry, Paul. You know I wouldn't have said anything unless I was absolutely sure.
Yeah, I know, Mike.
That would have passed me on the nose. It's still open.
You go on up to the bar. I'll find my own way. I got an important call to make.
Okay. I really am sorry, Paul.
Yeah, I know, Mike. Hello, can you get me Ricardo's restaurant on Greek Street, please? The reservation number. I want to speak to the head waiter.
Don't you listen to him, Paul. I'm sure it's going to be fabulous. The portrait.
A portrait.
Well, I think we've toasted just about everything. Oh, no. We've forgotten the most important one of all. The man who made all this possible, Mr. Martel himself.
Ah, vive la France! Vive la grape! Any more to drink and I won't be able to put brush to cap.
No. Just one more, the last, I promise. I should like to propose a toast to my wife. For her kindness, understanding, tolerance, and love. To Anne.
Anne.
Tell me, Ricky, how's the portrait going? What expression have you chosen to put on canvas?
Well, it's composed. It's a side face and she's looking up slightly.
Looking up at the stars, perhaps? That's just the way I remember her. Looking up at the stars with her eyes slightly wrinkled and a puzzled expression on her face. As though she expected one of them to reach down and whisper to her the secrets of the universe.
Well, no, it's not exactly that. It's difficult to explain the exact attitude that I want to portray her.
Oh, well, naturally. You're not a writer, you're an artist. Your outlet is in colors and shades. Anne, get me another brandy, will you?
No more for me, Anne. I think we should be going. I don't want to miss the afternoon light.
Ricky's impatient to get on with his portrait. You know, before I started composing, I could never understand how a man who creates something could get so involved with his creation.
Paul?
It's an obsession, Ricky. Whether you're an artist, writer, or composer. You must become part of what you're doing.
I think you're over-dramatizing things a bit, darling.
I'm inclined to agree with Anne, Paul. I don't get that involved with my work. I paint because I like painting. The only time I'm unhappy is when I haven't got enough money to pay the rent.
And you're not an artist, you're a tradesman. You sell your goods to pay your rent and you find your emotional outlet elsewhere.
Paul, that's unkind.
It was meant to be. What bothers me, Ricky, is where do you find your emotional outlet?
I don't need one. We're not all twisted up inside, you know. For instance, what about the men on the assembly lines? They stick a bit of glue on a piece of wood as it goes by. Where do they get their emotional outlet from?
At home with their wives or their girlfriends? Or with other people's wives?
What does that mean?
Well, it means that when you read in the newspaper that the milkman has run off with the vicar's wife, it may be damn funny to you and damn tragic for the vicar. But to the milkman, it's his way of paying the world back for all the mornings he's had to say, "Good morning, madam. I see young Johnny's home from boarding school. That'll be 2 pints of Jersey for the next 2 weeks."
Would you rather I didn't go on with the painting?
No, you carry on.
Would you like me to stay at home with you this afternoon, darling?
No, you go on with Ricky. On the way to the cottage, you can explain to him that I get this way sometimes. But I don't really mean what I'm saying.
All right, dear. If you say so.
Bye.
I won't be long.
When we were on the balcony, she kissed him, didn't she? Well, didn't she?
Yes.
What else did she do?
Oh, Paul, surely you don't want the details.
That's exactly what I do want.
Can I have a drink?
Help yourself. I'm waiting. What did she do? Stroke his hair? Sit on his lap? Come on, tell me.
She's in love with him.
I think we've proven beyond all doubt that she isn't in love with me any longer. Get me a drink as well, will you?
Paul, you've already had a lot to drink.
A scotch. A large scotch. You know what I hate most about being blind? I can't see my wife in the mornings without any makeup, with her hair in curlers. I can only remember her looking very beautiful. I want to see her looking ugly. I want to hate her, but I can't hate the woman I remember. Anyone ever tell you what wonderful company you are? Your conversation fascinates me.
What do you want me to say?
Anything.
You're going to divorce her, Paul?
Why, are you waiting to step into her place?
Oh, Paul, I don't care about stepping into her place. I just want to help you.
Then get me another drink. I think I'll get drunk.
Well, that's no answer.
Joan. Joan, put it back. Joan, put it back! Joan? Joan! Now put it back.
Paul!
Now give it to me.
Hey, Paul, you're
Where is
hurting
it?
me.
What have you done with it?
Oh, Paul, I'm sorry. Oh.
Put the whiskey back in the bar. Hello, this is Paul Gregory, flat 23. I'd like a car in 5 minutes, please. Thank you. Fix me one more drink, will you? I'll settle for the normal size with plenty of water. After you've done that, you can go home. I won't be working anymore today.
I'll see you tomorrow, then.
You forgot that drink.
Night, Paul.
Well, how my idiot of a husband can call you a tradesman after this,
Darling,
I don't know.
he hasn't seen this. I thought for one horrible moment he'd seen something else.
Oh, Ricky, he's blind. He can't see.
Darling, he's not deaf. He knew what was going on when you were kissing me.
He didn't know what. He trusts me, Ricky.
Come here, let me kiss you.
No, wait a minute.
What?
Paint me.
Thank you.
I am looking at the stars, waiting for one of them to tell me the secrets of the universe.
All right. Head up a bit. That's right. Now then, let's have a little of that puzzle look.
How's that?
Not bad, not bad. Now a little more wrinkle in the eyes. That's good. Now just hold that. That's just lovely, lovely, lovely.
Ricky! Ricky, are you mad?
Darling, it's only water paint. It'll come off in the shower. Darling, let me in.
Oh, go away.
Darling, you know, you're going to need me in there. You've got paint all over your hands.
Ricky, Paul's here.
Coming.
Ricky, do you think he knows?
We'll soon find out.
Well, he can't know for certain. He can't
Darling,
be sure.
you stay out of sight. We don't want the driver to see you.
Ricky?
Paul, come in.
Thank you. Is Anne here?
She had to do some shopping. She took the car down to the town.
I see. Well, do you offer your guests a drink when they drop in on you?
Well, of course. There's some scotch. Water, isn't it?
Yeah, very little water. Anything in the room I might trip over?
Oh, yes, there's an easel right in front of you.
That must be the portrait. Still wet. Anne said you were beginning to fill in the background.
Right, the features need a lot more work on. It's coming along fine, though.
Must be the forehead.
Yeah?
And the nose. The eyes looking up but not far enough. And the mouth straight with no smile. Here you are, Ricky. 300 guineas, that's the fee, isn't it? And Ricky, no more painting. And no more dinners at Ricardo's. Well, when Anne gets back, send her straight up to London. Did you check?
Yes, sir. Just the one car, white Sunbeam.
That was a close one.
And you were a great help. Why didn't you deny it?
Deny what? You didn't accuse me of anything.
You could at least have tried explaining about Ricardo's.
And sounded as guilty as hell. Darling, we had dinner together. What does that mean?
It means I lied to him. Told him I was going to spend the evening with Margot. Now he knows I had dinner with you in a restaurant that closes at 11. And I didn't get home till 1:30. That's what it means.
All right. So you drove me home. That takes an hour both ways. Before that, we had drinks at the Barton Club. The waiter there will lie for me if Paul decides to check up.
Please don't bother.
I'll get us out of it. I'm used to playing the sweet, innocent wife who's misunderstood and wouldn't hurt her husband for the world. I've had plenty of practice.
How the hell did he find out about Ricardo's?
Well, the head waiter knows everyone that goes into that restaurant.
I thought head waiters were supposed to be discreet.
Paul probably tips him more than you do.
Well, so much for the portrait. It's going to be damn difficult to find some more excuses to meet. Still, now I can take you out to dinner for a change.
Didn't you hear what Paul said, Ricky? No more dinners.
Well, darling, I wasn't suggesting we're going to advertise the fact. There must be plenty of quiet restaurants in town. Paul doesn't know every head waiter.
It's too much of a risk.
Fine. I'll take some cookery lessons. Besides, it's not such a long way to the bedroom.
I'm not going to see you anymore, Ricky. The party's over. No more dinners, no more portraits, no more lovemaking.
Just like that.
I don't want to be poor, Ricky. No matter how much I love you, I'm not going to share poverty with you. If you found me when I was still an unspoiled, out-of-work actress who didn't even know what luxury meant, things might have been different. As it is, I've developed quite a taste for caviar, champagne, expensive clothes. Quite a lot of things you couldn't afford to buy me. That check will last us a month. After that, where's the caviar going to come from?
What do you suggest I do? Tour the agents for another Anne Gregory who hasn't tasted the good things of life yet?
My God, Ricky, you know what you've got to do. There's £500,000 and me waiting for you. And to get it, you have to kill my husband. There's no risk. He gets drunk and he falls off the balcony. He's a blind man, Ricky. It's all there waiting for you. All you have to do is reach out and take it.
I haven't got many scruples, Anne. But I do draw the line at murder.
All right, Ricky. If that's how you feel about it.
Well, don't I get a farewell speech? Like it was lovely while it lasted?
Yes. I'll give you a farewell speech. It's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Or is it?
Anne, you'll change your mind, won't you?
No. But if you do, you know my telephone number.
Hello?
Whatever happened to that efficient secretary of yours?
What's the matter, Mike? What have I done?
The recording studios, you remember? Gonna hear the playbacks? The number the North Country group did.
I got a few personal problems to sort out. You may remember you started the ball rolling.
Oh, yes. Yes, I wish I hadn't now. I can't pretend that I'm over-worried about your wife, you know, but I don't like the idea of you going through it.
Look, you go ahead and choose the sections. I'll come down when the boys have put it all together.
Okay. In the meantime, I'll mind the shop. And I'll give you a ring when we get this lot sorted out. And then perhaps bring the tapes over for you to hear.
Yeah, you do that, Mike. Bye.
Hello, darling.
Right, let's hear it then. Keep your itchy finger poised on that stop button. And let's have those Liverpool accents nice and loud. You know what I mean, Wack?
Poor old Ricky. All that work destroyed by your maniac husband. You should have been there, darling. He was speechless. Still, I gave him a nice fat check. That should help him get over it.
Paul, there's nothing between Ricky and me. I didn't tell you about going out to dinner because I didn't want to upset you. I know how jealous you get.
Of course, there's nothing between you and Ricky. I know that. I'm afraid it was too much of this and too vivid an imagination. I'm sorry, darling. I found out about that dinner by accident. Unfortunately, it came about a half a bottle too late for me to think reasonably about it.
I hate it when you're unkind. But I love it when you're jealous. Next time I want my portrait painted, I'll find a nice whiskery old gentleman of at least 75.
Forgive me, darling. I know Ricky doesn't.
We don't know anybody called Ricky. There was no portrait, no scene, nothing to forgive.
You're very sweet. And I meant that toast I made to you on the balcony. About your kindness, understanding, and tolerance.
And love.
Cheers, Anne. You are Anne, are you? Yeah, you are. Thought for a moment you were the devil. It's those cold eyes of yours, Anne. The ones that used to look up at the stars. The ones that made me fall in love with you. They've turned me into a blabbering idiot. Yeah. Now they want to turn me into a murderer. Ollie! 3 cheers for you and 3 cheers for me. 'Cause I could get my own back on you, Anne. I could paint your nose green. Yeah, I might even do that. I'll make you as ugly as an old cat. I won't want you anymore. Might even just paint some whiskers on. I'll sit back and have a bloody good laugh. Trouble is, you wouldn't even know. Wouldn't even care. Anne, I could easily forget you, I could forget you. Trouble is, I don't want to.
Hello? Ricky.
Catchy, eh?
Do we have a provisional title for it?
Oh, let's think of a provisional title. What about Why Is My Lady So Sad?
Yes, that sounds appropriate.
Not really commercial, though, is it? Let's go through the first verse, see if that'll help. I can't forget the love in her eyes. She looked at the stars on a cool summer night. I can't forget the joy in my heart when she gave up another and came back to my arms.
I might be late, darling. You know how it is when I go to the theater. I'm bound to meet old friends, and, well, they'll insist I stay for a drink.
It's all right. You go ahead. Enjoy yourself.
You're sweet. Don't work too late.
I won't. Bye.
Bye.
There we are. A more cozy family domestic scene you couldn't hope to see.
I know. I've been seeing it now for 3 days. Makes me sick.
Well, you should try to look on it as a happy reunion between man and wife, full of forgiveness and understanding.
How long do you think it's going to last? How long before the next Ricky comes along?
Ricky Comes Along. Might make a good song. Some slushy violins in the background, aimed at the mums and dads. Plenty of sentiment in the chorus.
I'm right and you're wrong, and you know it. She's cheated, lied, made an absolute fool of you. Well, I don't know how you could carry on with her as if nothing had happened.
Forgiveness is a wonderful thing. Ricky comes along. I think it's a group number. For backing, we ought to think about violins, pizzicato.
Well, I couldn't forgive her for what she's done.
Violins and guitars. No introduction. The group comes straight in.
Paul, I don't believe you.
You don't have to believe me. No one's asking you to. And you're paid to work here as my secretary, not to organize my private life.
Neither am I paid to spy on your wife. I only did that because I love you. And I think she's going to destroy you. And I can't just sit back and watch it happen.
And perhaps you better leave. You can write your own reference and continue to draw your salary until you settle down in a new job.
I can't leave, Paul. I couldn't be happy working with anyone else.
I wouldn't say offhand that you're exactly bubbling over with happiness here.
I know. I've never been so miserable in my whole life.
Joan, there's one thing you've got to understand. I may be blind, but I'm not a complete idiot. When I want your help, I'll ask for it. If you try to force it on me, I'll automatically react against it. Besides, I don't want to lose you. You happen to be a damn good secretary.
I hate being a damn good secretary. I want to be more than a damn good secretary.
Joan, take this and push off for a few weeks. Fly off to the Canary Islands or Bermuda and just lie in the sun. When you get back, we'll give the pop world a rest for a while. Try to provide a little opposition to Tchaikovsky at the Festival Hall. Well, maybe Tchaikovsky's aiming a little high. But they might bang it out in the interval if we ask them nicely.
I'd rather stay here.
There'll be nothing for you to do. I'm going to have a rest for a few weeks myself. Now, go on. Off you go.
Am I allowed to give you a damn good secretarial kiss before I go?
Permission granted.
Thanks, Paul.
I'd like a bottle of the local wine from wherever you go. And some duty-free cigarettes. Off you go.
Hello?
Anne? Can you talk?
Ricky, just a minute. You'll have to make it quick.
I've been thinking about my diet. I've developed a taste for caviar and champagne.
I'll meet you at the cottage tonight. I'll be there as near to 7 as I can make it. You stop the car out of sight, round the corner from the flats. Cut through the gardens at the back to the fire escape, and the kitchen leads off the 5th floor. Now you remember the rest.
Yes. There must be an easier way of making £500,000.
Put these on. Keep them on no matter what happens.
Suppose he's gone to bed.
He won't. He thinks I've gone to the theater. He always waits up for me.
You think there's enough scotch inside him by now?
There always is.
Any chance of anyone being about in the garden? Someone might see him fall.
Ricky, I've told you the gardens are always deserted at night. I love you. Come on. Who is the fairest in the land?
You are, my lovely witch.
And who is the cleverest, most scheming witch of them all?
The one who can pull a murderer out of thin air and send him on our errand.
And who is going to marry this witch and buy her the world with her poor husband's money?
Mike Williams, ex-manager and recording agent. Just in case anything does go wrong, I think we ought to start making it look as though we've been together all evening.
What did you have in mind?
Who is it? I know exactly where you're standing. You've stopped beside the bar. Yes, you're moving again. You've almost reached the coffee table. It's Ricky, isn't it? Rather been expecting you. What do you plan to do, Ricky? Murder me? I'd rather you didn't hit me with that. It's very valuable. Yes, you've almost reached me now. Must make you feel very good, killing a blind man. Not really so simple. Not really so simple, is it, Ricky? I can hear everything you do. We're on equal terms now, Ricky. You're wasting your time, Ricky. You'll never make it look like an accident.
Why not? Why not? You were drunk. It's not unusual. You blundered about the apartment, bumping into the furniture. Then you blundered out on the terrace.
It won't work.
You won't be around to find out.
What was I drinking, Ricky?
Scotch. I poured some down here.
Yeah. Yes, I can taste it. Where'd you get the scotch?
The decanter on the bar.
How much is left in the decanter? Wasn't very wise, was it? Anyone who knows me would tell you it'd take a lot more scotch than that to get me drunk.
You drank some out of the bottle.
All the bottles are unopened. They're only open to be emptied into the decanter. Then the empty bottle is thrown away.
Fine. I'll pour some of the decanter down the sink.
When?
After I've pushed you.
Why not do it now? Somebody sees me fall or hears me fall, that somebody could be in this apartment in 30 seconds. That doesn't leave you much time. Anything you plan to do should be done before I go over. If you look under the bar, there's a small sink.
What are you trying to do?
I just hate to see you making an even bigger fool of yourself.
Are you expecting a call? Playing for time?
Who's likely to call? My wife? Hardly. What's the bait, Ricky? £500,000 and my wife after I'm dead?
Correct.
And you believe her?
Right.
Wrong. You won't get either.
When all the formalities are over, we'll leave together. With your money, legally.
Wrong again. Anne leaves, but not with you. You'll have served your purpose. You'll have committed murder for her, and she won't even care if you're caught.
What do you mean?
I mean that Anne is in love with Mike Williams, my manager, agent, and friend.
I don't believe you. She hates him.
If the murder is pinned on you, Anne will weep in the witness box as she tells the jury how she begged you to forget her. She'll write her own part. She always was a corny actress, but not too bad in courtroom scenes. After the jury has found you guilty, the judge will tell you that you're going to hang by the neck until you are dead. Now, Anne will be sitting next to Mike in the crowded, hushed courtroom, looking very charming and pathetic in her neat black mourning outfit. As the judge finishes, up will go a little wisp of lace. A choked sob will escape her. She did that in the act of Cain. Or on the other hand, she might slide gracefully forward and fall in a crumpled, though not unattractive faint. She did that in Murder Undaunted. It was very effective.
You really do hate her, don't you?
Yes. Mike, on the other hand, must be very proud of her. She went to a good deal of trouble to get you to kill for them. She didn't want Mike to take any risks, so she picked on you. Hard up, impressionable. You were a pushover for her.
She hates him. She detests him. You've heard the way they go on.
I've already told you. Anne is a corny actress. She overplayed the part. How do you think I found out about you and Anne?
I don't know.
Mike. Mike told me he saw you having a cozy little dinner together. So I checked with the restaurant. The head waiter confirmed it, but he also confirmed that Mike wasn't there that night. So somebody must have told him. I assume you didn't, so it must have been Anne. Was Anne supposed to provide your alibi for tonight? Going to say you were both at the cottage together, finishing the portrait?
Yes.
But it's taken a lot longer than you expected. In fact, if everything had gone according to plan, she'd be waiting for you now. Call her.
Why did you do it? Why did you let her plan to kill you and not do anything?
Why does the mate of a black widow spider make love when he knows he's going to die at the end of it? And yet, knowing it, he still does it. Rather like me. I had to see if Anne would really go through with it.
What are you going to do now? Call the police?
No.
What about me? I tried to kill you.
Anne, I think it's about time you went and discovered the body.
Mike, I can't.
Anne, £500,000 and each other. It'll be over before you know it.
I can't go alone.
This is what we arranged.
I want you to come with me.
All right. Okay. Don't worry.
I'll phone the police.
Ricky! What are you doing? Get out of here, you idiot!
What's he doing here?
Mike? He just came here with me.
To help you discover the body?
I called him, Ricky. I was too nervous to come here alone, and I couldn't wait at the cottage any longer. I was worried about you. But now you must go.
I'm going. Right now. To the police.
The police? Are you mad?
I'm going to tell them everything. I'm going to tell them what happened. Everything. About you and me. He loved you, Anne.
Ricky. Ricky, darling, listen to me.
No. Not this time.
Mike, this was your idea. You do something.
Well, let him go to the police. Who do you think is going to believe him after you tell them your story, eh?
My story? Well, yes. Well, I'll tell them how you fell in love with me and how I begged you to go away. But that you said you'd kill Paul if it was the only way of getting me.
And as for this evening, she's been with me all the time. Paul's best friend. Now, if you still think you can convince them, the phone's over there. No? All right, then I'll phone the police. I'll tell them there's been a tragic accident.
Ricky, best thing you can do is to go back to your dreary little cottage and forget you ever met me. Paul!
Right, sir. I think we've got quite enough from that lot.
Fine. Thank you, Inspector.
Come on. And you.
You've been very clever, Paul. I should have known.
Mrs. Gregory.
There's no hurry, Inspector. Is there?
Interesting little case, this, sir. Conspiracy to murder. Quite unusual. You'll have to come too, sir.
I'll see that you get a good lawyer.
Car off the airport, miss.
Oh, yes, thank you. It's just this one case here.
Paul.
I thought you'd use the same car hire firm. They told me flight 287 for Bermuda.
You're seeing me off.
Yep. Going with you.
What happened?
I'll tell you all about it on the plane.